Hi. If you have bow legs or pain in your lower body when you stand or um, walk for periods of time, then maybe the videos I do in the next little bit will help you out too. Because a couple things happened this year where, like, my mom died, and also I got in touch with my father again, who has PLS, which is like um, ALS. So he has, over the last few years, lost the use of his legs, and he used to be super active, healthy, and strong and stuff. And as this has taken over his body, I've watched him go to full use of a scooter, and for myself, watching that, and then as I'm getting older, I turned 49 this year. Uh, I my legs have gone bow-legged, and I don't know if that's because I started lifting weights as at a young age, or if it's just a function of not doing sports activities or whatever. But the case may be is that the bow legs have started to cause problems when I walk and stand for periods of time. And it may not actually be the bow legs themselves, but just a lack of strength and conditioning in the right areas, and so on and so forth. And so this is why I feel that with dedicated effort and the right exercises, this can be corrected. And as you can imagine, when when you lose one parent and then you watch the other parent experience these loss in quality of life and stuff like that, and then as if you're watching this, maybe you're around my age too, and you feel like maybe you're becoming less than you were before, it just doesn't feel good. And the fact that there is probable solutions is why I want to go through this and dedicate myself to working on this. And at the end of it, that scratching you hear in the background is my cat playing with her toys. Sorry about that. By going through these exercises and doing them consistently, hopefully someone can look at it and go, okay, that person had a problem and they fixed it. And so if you have this problem, then you will have a straight line path to follow so that you can fix it for yourself. Sometimes I find when you seek solutions, that the answers come from people that have not had to fix the problems. So it's secondhand information, or it's from a book or whatever. And for me, I always feel like there's some sort of doubt to the validity of the answer that they're providing. So I have this problem and I want to fix it. And so, yeah, I guess I'm repeating myself now. So the second part after the bow legs is, I feel that doing a pistol squat, which is a one-legged squat, you can look it up, but I'll try to describe it. It's a one-legged squat where you squat down, but one leg sticks out in front. They used to call it shooting the duck for roller skating and stuff like that. Quick Google search will show you. I feel like if you can go from having bow legs, people can visibly see it and they mention it, and you're in discomfort, to going to be able to do a pistol squat, I feel would be like winning the Olympics, kind of. It would be like the final, in the fact that you have not only solved this problem, but you can actually do something that the average in shape person can't do. So fix bow legs, get a pistol squat. Now, I don't know how to tie this in, but handstands are the other thing. Because I feel like if you're doing all this work on the lower body, it might be nice to work towards a handstand. Now, don't get discouraged by me saying that if that's not one of your goals, because I can't do a handstand, and the process I'm doing this is not like a gymnastics handstand, but more of a strength handstand like the old school bodybuilders used to do on Muscle Beach, which is sort of like a bit more of a banana type handstand where they have like a curve in their back. And we'll do this by building up strength from, you go wall push-ups to normal push-ups to being able to do dips to then being able to hold something in between, which I will demonstrate as we go. Right now, I've gone past push-ups to starting to do dips between bar stools that I have at my counter here. So bow legs to pistol squats, and then push-ups up to handstand push-ups. And I think that this could take some time, obviously. And that will be the main focus of what's happening here. So that, moving forward from 49, there won't be so much of a loss of, pride, mobility, and enjoyment with interacting, with the outside world, and, dancing and hiking and enjoying vacations and feeling less capable. I don't want any of that. So that's what's happening right here now. And I will lay out everything I'm doing, and probably some of the times it might just be the exercises that I'm doing with me just randomly talking or whatever. But I just wanted to get this out here today because I had some hesitancy with how I was going to start this off, and I just wanted to say hi, and that's what I'm heading towards. It's where I'm starting, which is like, ground zero, basically. Oh, and quickly, I'll just say, in the past, like 20 years ago, I spent maybe a dozen years or so here in this city running fitness boot camps and bodybuilding and competing in bodybuilding and all that sort of stuff. But then that sort of business died, and I had to go into doing trades work as an electrician. And so I left all that fitness stuff basically behind. And so that's sort of like lingering in the past, where there was this former self that felt pretty much like a Superman. And through, working the trades job and kind of beating up the body and lots of injuries and stuff, this is where I find myself now. So the knowledge is in there about how to do it. It's just that the body has degraded, for lack of a better thing. And watching this stuff with my parents and all that, and also thinking about the future with my family, has made me want to get on top of this. And it needs to be focused, or it would be juggling too much and nothing will get done. So we've got exercises to take care of the bow legs. We've got a very systemized program for the pistol squat, and a good structure for the handstands. So it's those three things, and it will also lead to, having a good physique, because you're going to be doing all this pushing and stuff like that. I'll show in the back stuff eventually. But that's it for now. Those three things, that's what we're going to be focusing on. I encourage people to talk about either questions or helpful advice. If you have some experience in this, or if you're just getting started, or if you find yourself at a point even regressed beyond where I am right now, or like you have 30 pounds to lose or whatever it is, I don't care. Just, shoot me a comment or whatever. Community, all helping each other out, all wanting to get more active in life so that we can enjoy things all the time, and not feel so imprisoned by our bodies. So anyway, I'm rambling. That's it for me. That's it for Ray. Say hi. Let me know if you're in this with me. And yeah, we'll see you soon.